This is in all signs, and in this one we will look at the new moon energy. A lot of people are saying that this new moon is going to be different and the veil will be very thin. We'll see how it goes. When it comes to new moon, there are like new energies, new beginnings, new cycles. Let's see what we get for each sign. Check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, any placements you feel called to check out. I don't care if it's your zodiac sign or if it's your houses. Just do keep in mind that these are general readings. If you want something tailored to you specifically, get a private reading. Okay? You will see timestamps after the live stream. Okay, so hang on. Let me put the video on. I would be surprised if we have a lot of people here because everyone is Halloweening, right? Trick or treating. Ace, it's also okay to mind your business. It's also okay to mind your business. You know? Night. Poor roses. Alrighty. I'm contemplating if I should go out. I'm actually not in the mood. And I don't want to I don't want to interact with demons and possessed people. Because in fact, on Halloween, the veil is very thin. So even the average person will see people in their true colors. This is why people wear costumes and masks and whatever else. Because they're easy to see through. Night, why are you fighting? I've never seen her so aggressive with roses. Are they that good? Or is it addictive or something? Alison, what time is it? It's quite late here, by the way. It's almost 9 p.m. Alright, let's get started. $440 Ophiuchus. Hang on. Oh yeah, that's early. Ophiuchus, let's see. Let's see what the new moon energy will bring you, Ophiuchus. Wow, we have the Queen of Wands twice. 2 Queen of Wands. What is that about? I just heard options. So this could be like a couple of people coming your way that are interested in you. And you will have options out of nowhere. So for example, if you are, you know, minding your business, doing your thing, and maybe you're looking for love, maybe you're not looking for love, you will have a couple of people here approaching you almost at the same time. You know? I'm seeing like 2 people approach someone, it's like at the same time. Especially because we have the same energy. They could be even similarly, they could look similar. There's something similar about them. They could have, fire as well. They could have fire in their chart. Or they look similar. Their physical appearance, I feel like they could have the same vibe. Not energetically, more like, what's the word? Aesthetics? Is it called aesthetics? Aesthetics, I think. So they could have the same style, the same features, or similar features, I want to say. So you have a couple of people here that are coming your way, and they are both interested in you. And I see that there could be unintentional competition here for your attention. Or maybe you will have to choose. I don't really see you choosing. I think, Ophiuchus, you're gonna kind of like not rush making a decision on who to choose. I don't see you rushing. It's kind of like, let's see where it goes. I don't know them that well to decide. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to take your time. You're not going to rush choosing between these 2 because I feel like they're both attractive. They both have like this, I feel like what you're looking for, they both have that. So maybe you're like, well, I need to get to know them because on the surface level, they look like exactly what I need or exactly what I want in a person. So I feel like you're going to have a tough time deciding who to be with. I do want to say, Ophiuchus, don't take too long to decide. Now here's why. The reason why this is telling you don't take too long is because you might actually end up losing both. Because they will think that you're not interested. So don't kind of like create stagnant situation when you don't need to have that stagnant situation. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why I'm getting Vincent, something about that name, maybe first, last name, or Vinny, Vincent, Vince. Okay, so hey, Emily. Go, you're so annoying. She's like, oh, you think I'm annoying? Let me show you how annoying I can be. Is that what you want? That's what she's saying right now. Is that what you want? You want me to be annoying? Is that what you need? I don't know why she likes to hit me with her tail. Boop. Again. One more time, baby. Did you scratch your eye? Maybe she transferred her energy by her antenna. Antenna? I know what you mean. Antenna. Yeah. It's like, let me slap some of the negative energies away. All right, so we finished ether. We're gonna do fire next. Let's see. Sagittarius, I have a reading for you, but for some reason it's not uploading. So I'm gonna try to upload it again. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna take it as a sign and I will have to at some point do you another reading. But I'll try one more time. If it doesn't upload, I'm just gonna give up on it. Okay, because it was glitching and there was nothing wrong with the video, it's just the upload. So reading incoming for you, hopefully. We'll see if it uploads again. But anyways, let's do your new moon energy. New moon energy. What will the new moon energy bring you? The lovers. Sagittarius, the lovers. Okay. This is someone that you have in your energy already. This is not someone you don't know. And this is not a past person. Now, let me explain. This is a stagnant situation or possibly a crush situation, or you dated this person, but circumstance happened and it kind of got in the way of this connection. Whatever obstacles between you and this person are going to be removed. You will have the green light. It's going to move again. And I say again because I feel like you've already met this person. You've already, at least, you know each other to some extent. So I see movement in that energy, meaning that the stagnation will be removed or the obstacles will be removed. Maybe it's time for this connection to go to the next level. Yeah, you and this person will have more options to decide how to proceed. Maybe before there was no way or one way and it wasn't suitable for the both of you. And now you will be given a couple of paths to choose from to proceed with this person with. You know? So this energy, this new moon is going to bring you not clarity. I was going to say clarity, but it's not clarity. It's more like clearing your life from obstacles in order for you to be with this person. Or in order to proceed, kind of like start where you left off or go back to where you left things off with them. Okay, I did not expect that. Sagittarius, brace yourself for this. This connection will not be long term. It will be like a dream. It will be like... it will be temporary. Ouch! Ouch! Why did you build us up like that and then drop us on our head? The fuck? This connection is going to be like a dream. It's going to be like a little fucking adventure, the best adventure of your fucking life. And then That's it. It won't go anywhere more. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. Like, the fuck is that? I'm actually like, is this a prank? Did we get pranked? It's not a prank, because I do feel like you and this person will have a lot of fun, will have a lot of like core memories, I want to say, but it's not gonna last, baby. You know, when you go to a trip, when you go to a vacation, and then on the last day of your vacation, you're like, okay, back to reality, back to work. Unfortunately, that's what we have. This connection is not going to last. It's going to be fleeting. It's going to be adventurous, full of like fun times, but it's going to be just that. It's not going to go further. I do see that you will miss each other, but it's more like, I don't know, man, this kind of sucks if you ask me, but this feels like, when you meet someone and it's great, you don't exchange numbers, but you had a lot of fun. And it's like, hey, we know we have different lives. See you or see you never. And you kind of go your separate ways. But it's like it was like so much fun to be with them, and so many memories were created. And then you just say your goodbyes. It's like, well, we had fun. Okay, bye. And there was no continuation, so yeah, that's what we have here. Now here's the thing, Sagittarius, if you're looking for fun, this is the perfect type of energy that is coming your way. It is a lot of fun. You will have some core memories here, but if you're looking for something serious, just don't get stuck, I want to say, because you can definitely fall in love with this person overnight, because they are so much fun to be around. They have good vibes. I'm not really seeing why you and this person cannot be together, but it's definitely showing me that it's going to be temporary. It's not going to be long term. I'm sorry to say this to you. Spirit, don't do that to me, please. You bring us up and then you drop us. It's like literally, look. We started with the Lovers and ended with the Two of Cups in reverse. You will have a lot of fun, but you will not be together. Shit. Don't do me like that. Yeah, okay, well, thank you, Shandan. Jawad, you should be called Gawad. You know what I mean? She's back. She's back for more. Hi, do you want more pets? I bless you in the name of God. She's circling. She is circling. All right, so who's next? Look at her little stretches. She loves stretching her tiny legs. That's so cute, you know? Oh. Leo. Leo, let's see what the new moon will bring you. Let's see what the new moon will bring you. Leo. Oh baby, oh baby. You will have a download about someone that will confirm your intuition or will clarify your intuition. So if you are having if you are wondering, is this person for me? Am I being delusional? Is this real? Is this not real? During the new moon, you will have the clarity. You will know. You know, whatever brain fog that you had about this person will be cleared. You will have clarity. You will know who this person is to you. You will know where you stand with them. You will know what to do about it. Yeah. You will see the possibilities. Wow. You and this person are meant to cross paths. I do see that you and this person have some type of soul tie, soul contract that will need to be fulfilled. Now, I'm not sure if this is a karmic or a soulmate, but let me see if it will show me. It feels like an opportunity for growth. Yeah, wow. You will learn from each other, or you will teach each other things. And this is to do with frequency, energy, vibration, meaning the things that actually matter. What I mean by that, the connection between the two of you is not going to be physical or physical alone. It's more like emotional growth or intellectual or even deeper, energetic, where there is expansion when it comes to your energy with this person specifically. So I feel like this person that you seem to be confused about or not sure about right now, you will have the clarity about them. But not only that, I feel like you and this person were meant to cross paths at this time, this way. So you will understand what you're supposed to do with this person. You might have like a glimpse into the mission or the contract that exists between the two of you. So this is like something serious. This is like something that you have to tick from your to-do list before you came on Earth. So, you know, like we get like things to do, right? When we get incarnated. And this is one of them. You meeting this person and reaching a level of growth that you're supposed to reach in this life. So this is like an important chapter, I want to say, that you will have with this person. You could already feel that you and this person, like there is something about them that is familiar. And it's because you recognize them from before you were born. You know? So not all the people that we feel familiar to are from a past life. There is also the phase between lives where you decide what you're going to do, who you're going to do it with. I feel like this is where you met this person and decided, hey, meet me at this point. I will help you with this, and I will help you with that. So this is someone that is coming in to fulfill that contract or that mini mission or that side quest. And I feel like you're going to help each other grow. It's not one-sided, so they're not coming in to help you alone. There's also something that you will do for this person. And the energy here is expansion, growth. So yeah, it will happen through this union. The clarity is what you will get during the new moon. The clarity. The clarity about who this person is to you, what you're supposed to do, and the possibilities on what to do, how to do it when it comes to the expansion that we spoke about. So, okay. Yeah, I feel like even if you don't see this reading, you will kind of like have enough clarity to make a decision and know that you're supposed to be with this person or supposed to interact with this person, you know? So you're good in any case, whether you watch this or not. Yes, that's The Art of Seduction by Robert Greene. We have a lot of INTJs on this channel. I love it. It's like all the rare personalities are here. Thank you. No, Rashid. I just put INTJ because I don't know. I can't think of a reason. Just because. Camouflage? Tell me you're an idiot without telling me you're an idiot. Krish, I appreciate you. Jane, what's up? All right. Do you want me to consider you as a smart person if you ask dumb questions? Just saying. It's like, are you surprised to be called dumb if you're asking dumb questions? Okay then. Aries, let's do you, baby. Let's do you. New moon energy, Aries. New moon energy. And then I'm gonna block some trolls after that. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Okay. I was like, ooh, okay. Okay. You are opening a door to the tower. You know what? This feels like you're walking into a trap. You're walking into a situation you don't want to walk into. So let's see why you will be walking into that door. You chose the long way. What? I don't know what the fuck this is talking about. You chose the long way? So Aries, if you were at a crossroad, it seems like you have chosen a path that is going to take you longer to get to where you want to go. And you will realize that very soon. Meaning that this new moon energy is going to reveal that to you. It's like, hey, you took the long way. You took the long way. Now here's the thing. It's nothing you cannot handle because you're in Aries. You're ready for battle anyway. It's nothing you cannot handle, but you took the long way. FYI. So here's the thing. If you, like, once this realization hits you and you're like, shit, I chose the wrong path. The wrong path meaning the long way. Okay, I chose the wrong path. I better go back, trace my way back to where I was and choose the other path. You can do that. You will be able to do that if you wish. If you proceed, you'll still get there, but it's going to take you longer to get there than the other path. So this is basically telling you that the path that you chose is the long way, and that will be revealed to you during the new moon energy. You will have option to go back and choose the other thing. But if you choose to proceed, it's going to be the long way. That's it. It's not like the end of, it's not like the end of the world. You have screwed up your life. It's just the long way. That is if you choose to proceed, because there is the option to go back and choose what you didn't choose. That is the point of the new moon energy. It will reveal that to you. Like, hey, you screwed up. It's okay. Don't panic. You can go back. But if you choose to continue, you will have the awareness that you chose the longer way, the wrong way. Okay? I feel like you will have dreams about this as well. You might have spirit guides around you that will try to talk to you through dreams in order to show you like that you didn't choose what you were supposed to choose. There's a difference between fate and free will. You used your free will to choose the long way. Your fate is what spirit is wanting you to take, meaning that the path that you didn't choose is actually the fate that you were supposed to choose. But because we have free will, we can go round and round and round and not choose what we are fated to choose, right? So the free will and the fate are different things. And you use your free will to choose away from your fate. But don't panic, you can always go back. Or if you want to proceed, just have the awareness that, hey, it's going to take me longer, but I'm good. I'll get there eventually. Okay? Rashid, I know I hurt your ego, and that was exactly what I intended to do. So go to your mom and cry in her chest. INTJ-A hurt my feelings because they were already hurt, but I wanted someone to verify that for me. I'm a low-life piece of shit. You can do that to your mother because I don't give a fuck about you. I didn't birth you to this world for you to be an idiot. And if you talk like an idiot, I will tell you, you are an idiot. Okay, baby? I'm not your mother. Mothers will call you pretty when you are looking like a fucking monkey. I won't do that to you because I'm not your mother. So if you act like an idiot, I will tell you, you are an idiot. With a smile on my face. And I will sleep like a baby at night. Dumbass. Those that are asking, those that are asking for personal questions, we do those on every Sunday. We go live and you ask your question, but it will not be for free. It will not be for free, okay? This is not a charity shop. Sometimes taking the long way home is peaceful. I agree. That's why there is no judgment. You know, the universe is not... Like, the universe doesn't really care about wrong or right. The wrong or right is subjective to the person. But you kind of have to have a moral compass if you want to exist peacefully with other beings, right? You know, like do no harm and stuff like that. That's the moral compass. But to the universe, doesn't mean anything. There is no right. Like the higher you go in dimensions, there is no right or wrong. It's all the same. And that's something that people are not ready to hear. Now, don't get me wrong. You will still be like, it's not like judged, but it's more like, how do I explain it? Because we are one consciousness, you will still experience what you do to another being because you initially are hurting yourself. So there are universal laws, but these universal laws are not for good or evil. It's not about you did something wrong, therefore you suffer. It's more about teaching you what you are doing rather than punishing you. It's all lessons. It's all lessons. Even if you are like a bad person, a good person will have an easier time learning the lessons than a bad person. A bad person will rebel against those lessons, right? But it's all the same. It's all one consciousness. Good and evil. The higher you go, it doesn't exist. It only exists in lower dimensions, and we kind of have to deal with that because people identify with those things, so it becomes a reality. It only exists in lower dimensions. Higher dimensions, less of that. Higher dimensions, the good and evil, they sit on the same table and discuss the lower dimensions. You know what I mean? There is no separation. All right. Yeah, learn. That's exactly what we're supposed to do. That's exactly what we're supposed to do. Just learn. That's it. That's the whole point of this experience. Or shall I say, experiment. Experiment. Yeah. I mean, it is kind of like an experiment / experience, if you think about it. That's what this is. Anyways, let's do Earth. Earthlings, here we come for you. Virgo. Virgo, let's see. Hang on. Who's touching me? Oh, it's just a thread. I need a new chair now because this poor little thing is dead. Anyways, Virgo, I'm not changing your timing. Shush. Virgo, let's see what the new moon energy will bring you. Let's see. Wow. You're gonna burn some bridges, Virgo. That's what you're gonna do. And you will be happy for it. You'll be better for it. You'll be more peaceful. You will be like, I should have done that sooner. You will realize that you had people in your life, and I feel like it's more than one person. You know, it feels like it's a couple of people at least. You will realize that these people were like leeching on your energy or kind of like taking from you or have access to you, and it was kind of draining you. You know what I mean? I just heard, give me my keys back. What? Give me my keys back. So this could be someone that you live with and you don't want them to live with you anymore. Or something of that sort. But that's what I heard. Give me my keys back. Give me! So you're cutting some people off. You are burning some bridges here. And you will be happier. You will feel good. It's not just logically makes sense. It feels like emotionally it will make sense as well. Like you will feel good. You know when people like burn some bridges, they feel guilty, they feel sorry for the other person, or they miss them or whatever else? You're not going to feel that. You're going to be like, it's a new day. It kind of feels like it's going to chirp you up. It's going to like, what's the word? There's lack of words here. It's gonna lighten you up. I feel like there's a sense of peace that even words are not coming to my brain. It's like, ooh, you know when you kind of like meditate, and you are successful in meditating and silencing the mind, you become like, there is no sound. You kind of like. Forget about the buzzing sounds around you, and your mind is silent. And that inner peace that you feel, that's what you will experience once you burn those bridges. You will realize that these people had a hold on you, a grip on you. It was like they were holding you back or keeping you down, or. And the moment you remove them from your life is when you deny access. When you deny them the access to you. Most of the time, it like sometimes when we are with people that kind of like drain us, take away from us without reciprocating, we find that their energy is sneaky. We don't even realize that they had that much effect on us. But once you disconnect, it's like, wow, I feel different. I feel good. I feel like I was in prison, but I wasn't aware that I was in a prison. There is like setting you free energy, It's like a bird being set free from a cage is what I'm seeing. Kind of like a visualization that is representing this energy. It's like you being freed. Okay, this is like, this is definitely like a renewed energy, I want to say, revitalization, rejuvenation, you know what I mean? It feels like a breath of fresh air. when there is like a breeze hitting your face and you're feeling the moment, it feels like that. It feels very fucking peaceful. God damn, like whoever these people are, hurry up and cut them off. I mean, if you are wondering who these people are, these are people that you feel like they have some type of access to you. You don't like them, but you kind of keep them around for convenience. You will no longer find that convenience to be convenient. And you're going to do it anyway. And that's when you will realize that, oh my God, I should have done that sooner. Okay? Bondage, yeah. You know, trauma bonds and whatever other bonds, they're quite serious. They affect your life, they affect your personality, they affect your progress when it comes to your spiritual journey as well. And that's why most of the time when you go on your spiritual journey, you will see people dropping like flies because they are not aligned with that reality anymore. As they say, it gets lonely on the top. But that's okay, you know? At some point, there will be a lot of people that are on the top and we will have an awesome collective all together. But hey, you know, we are at a pivoting moment in history or in humanity, so it's all interesting. Mr. White, appreciate you. Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. Let's see, what will the new moon energy bring you? What will the new moon bring you? Let's see. Oh my God. Taurus, the person you are stuck on is not going to be the person you end up with. You hear me? The person you are stuck on currently is not the person that you will end up with. In fact, the new moon energy is bringing you a different person, and that person is going to be the person for you. The person that you are stuck on is not even in the picture. It's like, get over it. It's not happening. Now, there are many reasons why it's not happening. Maybe it's on your side. Maybe it's on their side. Maybe the universe doesn't want you to be together. But this is letting you know, hey, the person you're stuck on currently is not the one. We have another person way more suitable for you that is coming. That is coming in. And this is not like, ooh, I'm gonna settle for less. No, this is in comparison, nothing. Like, I feel like the person that is coming in is there is like a huge gap. Like, if you compare the two, the person that you're stuck on to the person that is coming in, it's very obvious who you should choose. So it's not even a comparison. It's not like you will have options between two people. No, this is like one person is treating you like shit and the other person is perfect. Who are you gonna choose? There is no confusion. There's no similarities. One is a piece of shit and one is good for you. Who are you gonna choose? Even when that happens, sometimes people choose the shitty person, right? So hopefully you have some common sense and you choose the person that's good for you. And I'm not saying that they're good for you, you know, you should settle for less. They're nice. No, I'm talking about deep level connection, deep intimacy, longevity. So it's going to be an easy decision for you to make. You will realize that you have been stuck on someone that isn't even worth you. Isn't even worth you? You know what I mean, right? They're not worth it. So this person walking into your life is actually going to kind of like give you a reality slap where you're like, what was I even stuck on this person for? I mean, look at this person. They treat me so well. They're great, handsome, beautiful. And we have a lot in common. We love being together. It will be an easy decision to make for you. And it will actually free you from being stuck on the other person. Hey, 2 birds, 1 stone is what I call this. Alrighty. Capricorn. Capricorn, let's see. What will the new moon energy bring you? What will the new moon bring you? Wow. Capricorn, you're gonna like this. You're gonna like this one. Just remember to just remember to stack up on snacks and drinks, because you're gonna spend days in the bed with someone. You're gonna spend days lovemaking with someone. Hot damn. It's getting hot in here. And you're gonna catch feelings. It's not just fucking, it's catching feelings too. It's lovemaking. It's not fucking, it's lovemaking. It's gonna be good. Damn, my temperature is going up. Hooey, hooey. Here's the thing, Capricorn. You will be with this person, I want to say in secret. What is that about? What is that about? This connection will be private or a secret? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Does that mean it's a side piece? Or do you think like you have people around you that could steal this person from you? Or what's up? Why will it be a secret? I don't know. But I see that it's going to be a secret. It's going to be sexually charged. And you will catch feelings. Maybe the sex is that good. Who knows? But there will be feelings catching. I do see that this person is fucking attractive, or you are very attracted to them. Either or. Or both. Who knows? But I see that you, like a lot of, I want to say stack up with snacks, protein bars, whatever you have to in order to recharge your energy, because I feel like you will have round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6, round 7, and the sun is up. Round 8, round 9, and then you're gonna stop for food. Round 10, round 11, round 12. Fucking hell! Okay, I'm done with this message. You get the gist, right? You understand, right? It sounds like a great word. I know that's right. Yeah. making love for days. And remember, I mean, I'm not talking about like innocent making love. We have the devil here. You're gonna get freaky, creative. You and this person. Alrighty then, that sounds good to me. Claim it, Capricorns, claim it. I'm a Capricorn's telling him I'm gonna claim it if it's worth it, because otherwise I'm gonna be celibate as fuck. Thank you. Thank you. But damn, that was like a hot energy. My temperature is still up. It's like I am in the room with Capricorn and this person. It's like I'm watching them in the bed, kind of doing all freaky shit. Ooh, I don't want to see that. I get a lot of free porn through doing readings, you guys. Do you know that? I get a lot of free porn. I don't watch porn because who needs to watch porn when you can see people fucking it during readings? Who needs to see more? I get exclusive content. So we finished Capricorn. We finished the earth signs. We're gonna do air next. Hoo. If you want a personal reading, that will be on Sunday's live streams, or if you want a private reading, that will be booked through my website. I'm not doing tailored readings unless you book a reading or you join us on the Sunday live stream where people ask their personal questions. Okay? Aquarius. Aquarius, let's see. Let's see what the new moon will bring you, Aquarius. Let's see. Whoa. Wow, confrontation. Needed confrontation. So this is not like just unnecessary drama. This is like serious talks that need to be had in order to remove stagnation from your life. So this is necessary confrontation in order to clear something, or to clear the air, or to clear the energy that could be stagnating or going there. Yeah. I feel like it could include closure. It could be closure to someone specifically, but another confrontation could actually open a door to them. Meaning that, for example, let's say you have two people. One person you will have to have a closure with, And then the other person you will actually have a new beginning with through the confrontation. So you will have like different types of confrontation here that you will go through. And it might even happen because you did one. Does that make sense? So maybe because you are confronting someone or closing the door properly, another will open. Or you will have a closure with someone and then you will have an opening with someone. So confrontation is coming your way, and it's going to allow you to move the energy that seemed stuck or that seemed like stubborn to move. If there was any resistance, I feel like you will have the clarity that the confrontation will have to happen in order for the energy to move. And this is going to happen soon, like soon. Could be a couple of days, big stretch, couple of weeks. So it's going to happen in the near future here for you. There could be triangulation here as well, I want to say that. Meaning, like I explained earlier, because you're going to do something, something else will be affected by it. Because it includes someone else could be affected by that action. So there could be like a triangulation. If you do this, that will be affected, and that will be affected as well. You and another person. There could be like a couple of people heal. Okay. So there could be a couple of people here that you have a soul tie with, and one you deal with is going to affect the other one. That was a really straightforward one. I feel like, here's the thing, Aquarius, I feel like this decision or this confrontation will be exactly what you need, especially if you have been looking for a way out or looking for a way to remove the resistance or the stubborn energy that has been surrounding you and these people that we speak of. So it's the confrontation could be uncomfortable, you know, so just heads up, it's not going to be easy peasy. But I feel like once it's had, you will feel like, okay, so we got that done. The worst part is over, and then you will start to experience ease. Okay? And movement. You guys, settle down in the chat. Gemini. Hey Lex. Gemini, let's see what the new moon will bring you. Let's see what the new moon will bring you. I'm gonna put the fan on so you can hear like a little it's the fan, okay. Let's see what the new moon will bring you. Wow. Something that didn't make sense with a person before, from the past, is going to make sense now. You will have the last piece of the puzzle and you will have the aha moment. Oh, that's why they did this and that and this and that and this and that. I see. So the whole picture will be complete. I feel like you will get this through coincidence, where you see something and then maybe you will see this person. Maybe they will do something. Maybe you will check on them. But I feel like you're not going to have to go to find the truth. The truth will come to you. There will be something that is revealed to you, whether it's through a download or a coincidence or something that happens that seems like a coincidence, but it's actually not a coincidence. This is the universe showing you why things happened the way they happened. And it's specifically to a person that confused you. You don't really understand why they did the things that they did. Maybe they left you with like so many questions instead of answers. And you're going to have those answers. You will kind of like see the whole picture, and you will understand why things happened the way they happened. I do see that this person specifically is going to be exposed, meaning that you will hear things about this person that will kind of like make you feel glad that they are away from you. It's almost like you will be glad that the problem took itself out. Because I feel like when this person left you like confused, it feels like you were doubting yourself. You were possibly thinking, am I not good enough? Did I do something wrong? Why do they not want me? Or something like that. But then you will understand that, oh, actually, I was not the problem. They were the problem and they took themselves out of my life. So you will see this as a protection. You will see that the universe actually got your back. And you will understand why this person is the way they are, or why they did the things that they did to you. And that will kind of like restore your confidence. It will be like, oh, wow, okay. I'm being taken care of here. The universe has got my back. This is actually for me. So yeah, we have a couple of aces here. Aces. This is like, it will make total sense to you. It will make sense why this person was not good for you, and the fact that they left you is a good thing. Whether they left you on red or ghosted you, or, you know, left you without any closure, or left you without breaking up with you, or left you, whatever they did. Whatever they tried to do here, and you were hooked on them, yeah, it'll make sense why things happened the way they happened. And it will free you. It will free you from having any doubt about yourself, about your intuition, about your connection with the universe or God. So this is like a renewal that's coming your way of energy, of yourself, or what you think of yourself and what you think of people. Specifically this person. I don't think that you will think every person is a bad person and they're out to get you. But yeah, you will be like, okay, so I was stuck on an asshole, basically. Okay. I love when the final piece falls into place, right? I get you. Satisfying. It's true, yeah, Amelia. Sometimes the universe will hide things because you're not ready for them. But also, the universe will hide things because you don't, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else. It's a protection, you know? And sometimes we want things that are not good for us, right? It's like, oh my God, I really want this person, but whatever you do, it doesn't happen. It's protection. Protection. Because we are blinded by our desire, as humans especially. You know, like, even if you are spiritual, even if you are, I don't know, like, whoever you are still operating in the human experience. So you will fall into this desire-based want and pursuit from time to time, and it's totally normal, because it's like life, up and down, like your heartbeat, up and down, like energy, vibration, up and down. It's not all the same. It's not steady. It's not linear. But yeah. All right. Who's next? Oh, yes. That was a good click. Let me see. Ooh, 111. 30 for Libra. Hi, SM. Alright, let's see, Libra. Let's see what the new moon will bring you, Libra. Let's see what the new moon will bring you. Let's see. Wow. Okay, sounds serious. Sounds very serious. This is not in regard to other people. This is in regard to you and your journey, Libra. Wow. It's very serious, actually. It's like, I make jokes, but it's a serious pivoting moment in your life. We have the death card twice, and as you can see, we don't have many cards here. We don't have many cards here, okay? We have 2 death cards at the bottom of the deck, and on the table, you'll be going through death and rebirth, and I have my deep voice for that. Now, here's the thing. Death and rebirth can be scary for some people because it's like a life-changing event. But it's a much-needed life change for you. Basically, this is telling you that you will be entering a new chapter in your life. And it's going to be good. So the old self is no longer going to be... For example, the things that you liked, the old self, the things that your old self liked, the things that your old self disliked, the old self hobbies, the old self way of thinking, the old self way of talking, the old self type in people. That's going to change. You are about to meet your new version. Newer, I should say, because that's going to happen throughout your whole life. Death and rebirth is not something that happens once in your life. It depends how strong you are. Because sometimes people choose to be stuck in their old self because they don't want to tolerate another change. But life is all about changes. So how strong are you? There is no limit to the death and rebirth you can have in one lifetime. And I see that this new moon is going to bring you death and rebirth. And it's a good thing. I feel like there will be a change not only within yourself, I also feel like the external will be a reflection to that. Meaning the type of people that you accompany yourself with, the type of people you interact with, that's going to change as well. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it could actually go as small as changing your diet. You know, you could be, maybe your whole life or your old version loves, I don't know, olives. As an example. Your newer version will be like, I don't like olives. They make me sick. Like, it feels like that. It feels like there will be so many changes within you. It's almost like you will become another person. But that's part of your journey. You are entering a new chapter, and your old self doesn't belong in it. In fact, the moment you enter the new chapter is when you will know that your newer version is already complete or already downloaded into you. Do you understand? So I do want to say, like, there will be a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to explore. It will be like, even if you lived in the same place, Libra, because this version of yourself is new, you will see things differently. Even if you passed the same place or you drove on the same road for 10, 20 years, but because of your newer version, you will see things differently. So it's an exciting kind of experience, because it's renewal. It's like being reborn. It's like seeing things for the first time, redefining definitions, looking at things differently, gaining new perspective, gaining new experiences, learning about new things. The list is endless. So it's exciting, right? Be excited. All right. My old self was made more fun. Well, I mean, fun is subjective. There is a destructive fun, there is self-sabotage fun, there is good fun, there is innocent fun. Depends what type of fun. Alright, so we finished air. We're gonna do water next. Yes, I love that. Small changes are required for large ones. Indeed. Alright, let's do water signs. Pisces. Pisces, let's see what the new moon energy will bring you. Let's see what the new moon will bring you, Pisces. Wow. Okay. I want to say unfinished business, but it doesn't feel like in regard to others. It feels like this is something that you have to do. Let me see. This could be career or your responsibilities. If you have been feeling lazy, if you have been feeling like you have no energy, you're not really looking forward to do the things that you're usually doing, I do see that you will have energy to do it. So use that energy so that you can get shit done. Now here's the thing. I always say motivation is short-lived. Discipline is what you need in order to continue on a certain path or to develop a habit, right? How can you develop a habit? Through discipline. Now, I don't see that you have been disciplined, Pisces. I see that you're kind of winging it. You're kind of like, I'm not in the mood. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And then tomorrow comes. Okay, I'll do it the day after. Okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And then it never happens. So I feel like you will be given energy. Utilize that. Make the most of it. Get as much as you can done, because that motivation, so the new moon is going to bring you motivation. That motivation is not going to be long term. So make the most of it, because it's short term. Motivation is short lived, right? So make the most of it when you have it. When you're motivated, you have like this fuel. It's short, but when it comes, it's great because it kind of allows you to get a lot of more things done, right? I do want to say that you do need a little bit of discipline though. You need to create a habit in order once the motivation is gone, okay, because it's just a matter of time. Once the motivation is gone, you will have a habit, a discipline to kind of aid you or to sustain you until you have another motivation opportunity. I feel like there is a chance that you could develop a habit from this motivation period because you will see results. Now, here's the thing. I do see that you will realize that you've been like slacking or that you've been like behind with a lot of things. So once you catch up, don't let that be like, okay, so I've done what I needed to do, which I didn't do, that the overdue things. Now I'm going to take a rest. Don't. Keep going. Because it feels like you need to develop a discipline or a habit in order for it to continue. Now, here's the thing. If you want to be like, I'm just going to use the motivation and then once it's gone, I'm going to go back to slacking again. That is your choice, but I'm trying to help you out here. But I do see that the new moon is going to bring you an energy for you to utilize in order to get shit done because you're falling behind. Okay? I do want to say as well, take care of your body as you take care of things, because if you don't take care of your body, you will not be able to take care of things. In fact, most of the time people feel like they have no energy because they don't take care of their body. My biggest struggle, like for me, is sleep. I can't get my fucking sleep right. But everything else I'm good with. I exercise, eat healthy, whatever. But the sleep, sleep is so freaking important. Sleep. For your productivity, creativity, level of energy, recovery. So yeah. Alrighty. Mr. White. Looks like somebody needs to get blocked. You're right. You're right. I mean, look at the username, Nerdy Digger. Like, I swear, that person must be like a 10-year-old. Like the username, they tell on themselves. It's like they think they are creative. I'm so funny. Look at me putting an insult in my username without being caught. Bitch, it's silly. It's silly. For sure, a kid. Yeah, no. Man, parents do better. If you have children that are online doing whatever the fuck they want, do better. My kids are more mature than I am. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. They're supposed to be. Like if you actually raise your children properly, children have more knowledge, more access to knowledge, more access to spirituality, energy, level of energy, purity. So they can actually reach higher levels than us. Because when you become an adult, you kind of are constructed and groomed by school, by whatever, friends, bad friends, and you kind of lose your magic, you lose your spark. So children, if they are, raised well, they become great as adults. Childhood is the most important part of a child's experience, or the whole human experience depends on your childhood. Like, I can tell you, psychologically, I can tell you a lot about people just from observing, knowing more about their childhood. In fact, that's what they discuss in psychology, right? Like, I'm gonna look at you from 1 to 7, these years, 1 to 7, is where your adulthood will be customized as. What happened to you between the ages of 1 to 7? Did you have a great experience? Did you have great parents? Did your parents teach you to be kind, compassionate, tap into your empathy and not be ashamed by it? Like, all these things will affect the adult. Now, of course, there will be children that went through a lot of traumas through childhood, but they will also have the chance to kind of heal those traumas and kind of connect again. But children come ready. When they become an adult, you kind of have to look at their childhood. What happened in your childhood? Because that's what's affecting adults today. Yeah, no? Alright, let's see who's next. Yeah, they're adults now, huh? 26, 22. The frontal lobe only develops at age 25 for most people. Some people sooner. But the frontal lobe completely develops at 25. Can you imagine? Like, a lot of people think that 18-year-olds are adults, but their brain is literally incomplete. Right? I personally think that consent, or, when it comes to alcohol, buying drugs or whatever, should be like from 25, not 18. Because an 18-year-old is still a child. Their brain is literally incomplete. Alright, anyways. Scorpio. Yeah, air, it is, there's a study that shows that women develop way faster than boys, or girls develop or mature way faster than boys when it comes to intellectually. I think their brain develops quickly, or they're smarter. I don't know, something like that. Look into it. It's quite interesting. All right, so let's see, Scorpio. New moon energy for you, Scorpio. What will the new moon bring you? Wow, Scorpio, cutting a bad habit out or changing a habit to improve your life, and you will see a tremendous side effect from that, meaning that once you change that habit that you kind of have been like contemplating about, yeah, I should probably change that. But then you don't have the motivation to do it, or maybe you think like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it later, or yeah, I need to change that at some point. The new moon is going to bring you the urgency, I want to say, to do it now. You know? So this is something that you know that you will benefit from if you changed. And you will kind of have the, you know, when people say mind over matter, you will kind of like make up your mind to take it seriously, or to kind of like, okay, so I've done enough fucking around. I'm gonna decide now that I'm gonna change this. And you change it, and you will see the effects of that, and it will be very beneficial for your energy, for, I feel like, the way you handle things as well. So maybe you have like an anxiety or anger issues or something of that sort that could be affected by this habit, the bad habit that we talk about. And once you get off it, you will see a change also in your energy or in your emotions. It could be like a chemical reaction. Interesting that I say that. It could be like a diet thing, or like alcohol or drugs. And it could actually change the brain chemicals, and it will make you less anxious. It will make you more content, more happy, happier. And you will decide to do it in the new moon energy, or during the new moon energy. I do feel like you will be like, oh, I should have done this sooner. Oh, I feel so much better. Yeah. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. You will feel so much better. So much better. I don't think this is, like, I don't feel like this energy is with other people. You know, it's not about cutting a toxic person out of your life. It's more like something that you are doing that maybe for some time worked for you, but now it's not working for you. It's having the reverse effect of it. And you already kind of clicked on that, thinking, okay, I should probably quit that or change that. But then you didn't really want to, so you kind of postponed it. The new moon energy is going to bring you that moment. It's like, it's now. So maybe the new moon will bring you strength or courage to take action now and not postpone and put your life on hold to feel better later. And it will pay off, because you will notice the difference, and, you know, the rest is history. It feels like, oh, I should have done this sooner. But hey, you know, whatever, it's never too late, right? But I feel like you will get the thought, oh, I should have done this sooner. This is so much better. I feel good. I feel better. I want to say, Scorpio, that whatever this habit is, it affected you way more than you realize, way more. And I want to say on a spiritual level. It attracted more darkness than you think or than you are aware. Maybe you don't even know that it was attracting darkness. When I say darkness, demons, watchers, dark side of the people that you interact with. So it attracted darkness. Or in other way to, like, there's another way to say this, it could have lowered your frequency. You know what I mean? So the darkness is kind of like attracted to low energy things. And maybe this thing had low energy, and you consuming it or interacting with it also gave access to the darkness. Do you understand? Okay. Whew. Don't worry about Tawny, honey. He's a troll. Bye, Tawny. Take your dumb definitions with you. Alrighty, that's it. Last but not least, we're gonna have a little chat, spiritual chat, maybe Halloween chat, maybe scary story times. I don't have like a light bulb thing where we can be like, once upon a time, I walked in the room. There was a little girl. Anyways, we're gonna have a little chat if you want to. Let's see. Cancer. Let's see what the new moon energy. What will the new moon bring you, Cancer? Let's see. Let's see, Cancer. Wow. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, as the sun is here, but these came out in reverse. So let's see, 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, that's good. The Hangman in reverse. Star in reverse. King of Swords. Page of Wands. 10 of Swords. The Magician. Ace of Swords and the Fool. Now, most of these cards are actually a good indication that they came out in reverse. But I do see the Sun and the Wheel of Fortune. Someone's ass is about to get exposed. Someone's ass is about to get exposed, Cancer, and you will have a front seat to that exposure. You will have the first row thrill of the stage. Now, I don't know why the universe will do that, meaning that you will watch it or you will see it as it happens. It could be in regard to someone specifically here, but it feels like it's something that you will want to see or that you will be happy to see, I want to say. I'm not sure if it's something bad is going to happen to someone here. It's more like, it's not, if it's bad, I feel like this is something bad that happens to a person that is bad. You know, it's like deserved. It's their karma. It's not like something bad is going to happen to them because, you know, they were a good person and oh my God, that's so sad. It's more like this person is going to get punished and you will get to see it. You will get to see it. And I feel like the reason why you're going to get to see it, because you need to understand that this person does not belong in your life and why they don't belong in it. So maybe you have been stuck on this person. You need to understand, you need to understand why you shouldn't be stuck on this person. It's like It's like the universe is trying to tell you, Cancer, you deserve so much better. The fuck you stuck on? You know? So, yeah. I feel like you are not the only one that will see this, meaning you are one of the people that will see this happen to this person. I feel like this will be on stage. You know, it will be in the public eye. It will be, I don't know, it could hit the news. I don't know. There is something about them being exposed. Their lies being exposed, or something hidden that they have been doing will be exposed. I mean, this is popcorn worthy. You should bring your popcorn and watch this unfold, because it's going to be, this has tea. This is going to be, I want to say it's bad for them, but hey, I feel like they deserve it. It's nothing like, you know, it's not like a good person that is being like humiliated or misjudged. It's a person that deserves this. It's almost like karma is going to make a show of them, make an example of them. And you will get to see it. I don't know, man. Like, this is you know what I'm getting? I feel like there are some of you people that that could feel sorry for this person when you see this. This is why I'm kind of like insisting to remind you, hey, you know, it's not that they are a good person that this is happening to them. It's because they are a bad person that this is happening to them. Try to remember that. This is their karma. Do not try to save this person. It is not your job to save this person. They have made their bed, now they lay in it. That's it. Asmuriti, I appreciate you for that super chat. Why are you so cute? It takes one to know one. You must be so cute as well. Thank you for the super chat, baby. Alright, so these are all the signs. So, give me your most horrific, not horrific, horror story. Since we are talking in Halloween, let's see, let's read some scary stories. And I might share some of mine. I mean, I always share like scary stories with me. You can find them on the INTJ's lifestyle, I think, where I shared some spooky stories. Thursday's wish. What did you see in the mirror? Oh, that's funny. Is it just your normal self? Oh my god. Ghosts are spooky? Have you encountered one? Alright, let's put chat so we can talk. You don't want to know? No, I want to know. That's why I ask. Pretty abnormal? Is it like an age thing? Or is it like an actual paranormal experience? Here she comes. Yes, it was just me. That's what I suspected it was going, but you know, I just wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure. don't go down. I heard her too. They try to take your body at night while you sleep. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. That's what happens in movies. You know, your soul never actually leaves your body, and your soul is so freaking huge. Your soul is huge. You can stretch it and it comes back. It's what's the word for it? It's not like a solid energy ball that just goes out of your body and your body's empty. No, it stretches and it comes back. Stretch, come back. But you know, in the movies, it's like she's standing. In the movies, it's like your body leaves, or your soul, I mean, leaves, and your body's empty. It's not. Yeah, expandable. I was gonna use another word for it. Not mutable. I can't think of the word. Infinity Gamer, what's up? To give account when you die. That's an interesting concept. You definitely report back. Permeable? That sounds familiar, but it's not the word I was looking for. It's fine. But you know what I mean, like if you imagine something that can stretch and mutate and change in shape, your soul is so huge that it actually contains your body. It's not vice versa. Your body does not contain your soul contains your body. This is what people see in aura. Aura is part of the soul. So it is around your body, it is not inside your body. It is inside out and around. Is that it, you guys? No more horror stories? You guys don't have horror stories? Come on. Scusa. Yeah, elastic can be a good word for it. Kitty Purr's heels needed right now. You're welcome. She always comes to give you some purrs every live. I posted one. Let me see if I can find it. Amelia. He told me some alarming stories. That's what I've got. That's it. Just copy paste it if you can find it. Yeah, she's good with the ASMR. Like she will literally rub her purrs on the mic. you know when people do SAMR? It's like they rub the mic and shit. That's what she does. Like Do it on the mic. Boop. Ah. Dude, that was not a boop moment. That was not a boop moment. She ate my finger. Oh shit, I misread, sorry. I misread the situation. I misread the moment. I wasn't really being mindful. Yeah, 30s wish. I think that's exactly what happened. She's like, you do it on the mic, bitch. The fuck? Am I like entertainment for you fools? It's like, when I give you purse, you should be grateful. You should worship me. Don't tell me what to do. She's sassy like me, I swear. The same way I tell people, don't fucking tell me what to do. She's like that as well. Mike had the same. Oh, that made me laugh. She ate like an inch of my finger. She's like, ah. Smruti, I'm a Scorpio, Ophiuchus cusp. Yes, I'm a real woman. Have a good look so that when you meet with a trans, you won't end up with a dick in your mouth. Oh my god. How often do you meditate? I'm always meditating. I'm always in like a meditative state, unless like I'm talking, interacting with people. Even when I interact with people, sometimes I will be like out of body. And sometimes I will enter people's psyche or like enter their mind. And that's a lot of fun for me. So I'm always roaming around. November Scorpio, yes. 29th of November. I'm a Scorpio, Ophiuchus in Vedic. Some of you already know that I changed systems, so kind of like I believe in sidereal more than the Western or the tropical. So in tropical, I'm a Sagittarius with Scorpio rising, but in Vedic, I'm actually a Scorpio with Libra rising. Scorpio Venus. How's your love life? How does it feel to have a Scorpio Venus? I'm actually asking. What? I already have a Sagittarius reading. Let me check if it has been uploaded actually. Let me see. Has it been uploaded successfully? No, not yet. I don't know what's happening. It's so slow for the Sagittarius reading. Usually the videos get uploaded quickly. But first time it kind of stopped uploading, and then I had to cancel it, upload it again. And now it's slow again. So I don't know. It's intense. Relationships are dramatic. I can imagine. It's actually a tough placement. Scorpio Venus. It is a tough placement. Because if, like, to me, the way I see Scorpio Venus, it's more like if you don't have that deep level of intimacy and deep level of understanding, you will not be fulfilled. And it's hard for you to find people that are that deep and want to be that intimate with you. Because most people are comfortable in the shallow side or in the surface side of things, right? Trust me, if you see a Sagittarius, run. Why? They're so sweet. They're so sweet. I have 4 placements in Sagittarius. I'm a Sagittarius stellium. What do I have? What do I have in Sagittarius? I have Mercury in Sagittarius, North Node in Sagittarius. I think Neptune in Sagittarius and Uranus, I think. I have a November Scorpio obsessed with me, and it's creepy. She stares at me a lot. That's what we do. If a Scorpio stares at you, that's definitely a good sign. I mean, is it? Most of the time. Most of the time. Yeah, most of the time. You can't really tell what a Scorpio is thinking when they stare at you. It's like poker face. I guess the way you can tell, if a Scorpio is looking at you like that, run. If there is white above, run. If they are like looking at you down, they're investigating you. If they are straight, they are admiring you. That's it. The intensity, put that aside. But if you see a Scorpio looking from above, run. They're about to do something, or they're about to take some revenge on your ass. If they're looking at you like that, they're definitely analyzing you. And if they're like looking straight, they're admiring you. And they might forget to blink. Scorpio Sun, Pisces Rising is a fun combination. I agree. It's a very attractive combination as well. Pisces Rising, in my opinion, are so freaking attractive. They definitely give me siren energy. It's like a little bit dark, but on the beautiful side. Have you ever seen a human before? If a Scorpio is really into you, nothing else exists. Honestly. If a Scorpio is really into you, it's like you can be in public, you can be in private, it's the same. They will not even look at other people. It's like all that matters is you, your existence. There is no one else that exists around them, around both of you. They will be completely obsessed if you are that person, okay? Because a lot of people think like Scorpios are like players, cheaters. That's because they're not interested. They're just fucking around. But if the Scorpio is really into you, and you seem to be a lucky one of those, you seem to be lucky to have that. No one else exists. A whole fight will break next to you and them, and they'll be still looking at you. It's like, hi, you so pretty, you so handsome. What you doing? Over 2 years? Baby, when it comes to Scorpios, it doesn't matter how many years they've known you. It doesn't matter. It's like you could have known them for 1 day or 10 years. They will not lose that. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Time is not relevant, yes. Can never get a read on Capricorns? How do you mean? Yes, honestly, from experience, like when I get in a relationship, like my passion for you will be exactly the same as when I started having passion for you. Do you know what I mean? It's like I will be obsessed with you. It's like every day I see you as if like I've seen you for the first time. It can be intense because when people say honeymoon phase, ugh, I hate that term. Because baby, it's going to be honeymoon phase for the rest of our life. Like that's the way I see it. It can be a Scorpio thing from observation and from my own experiences. How long ago did you break up with a Scorpio? Can't say your name. Smoroti. Honestly, my next partner might have to be in touch with at least some Scorpio. I agree. And even if it's not in the chart, even if there is no placement, check the houses, where the houses are. Seven months. Oh, it's still fresh. It's still fresh. Let me tell you something about Scorpios. If you break up, there is a chance for reconciliation, but it's not going to be an easy reconciliation. So 7 months is nothing. Unless it's really, really done. I don't know. But like Scorpios will not move on from exes easy. It's not easy. And there is definitely a possibility of reconciliation. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, depending on, what type of thing happened between the two of you. But yeah, it's not easy to get rid of a Scorpio. It's not. Gemini with Virgo moon, I would go mute around my crush. I get you. I get you. I get you. It's the crush phenomenon is weird. Like, why do we do that? Why are we like normal around normal people, but when it comes to crushes, we act weird. We stare at them like we want to kill them. We do stupid shit, or we go silent. I don't get it. It's like, is it nervousness? Is it shyness? Like, even if you're not a shy person, if you have a crush and you see your crush, it's like, you're shy. Like, the fuck? I'm not shy. Where's the shyness coming from? Right? It needs to be studied, I swear. Three girls obsessed over me. Look at you, player. No, I don't want any relationship focused. Yeah, you know what? If your life is not together, forget about dating. Focus on your finances, focus on developing your life. Love will come after. Honestly. Like, there are people that will prioritize love over health, love over being financially capable, financially able. I personally don't think it's a smart idea. Like, get your shit together first and then go out looking for relationships, because what's the point of dating if it's not going to be serious? If you are dating for fun, I don't get those people. Like, honestly, I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. You should only want to date if you are ready for marriage, ready for a serious relationship. If you're not, the fuck you are dating for? You know? That's just my way of seeing it. Yeah, Angel, you know, remember that Taurus is the opposite sign of, or as they say, the sister sign of a Scorpio. So Taurians are not easy to figure out. In fact, they are so hard to like be with, especially the beginning, you know, the access that you have to a Taurian is almost impossible unless they really like you. So remember that Taurus is the sister sign of a Scorpio. So they're not easy. They're not easy. You know, as a Scorpio, I'm so fucking attracted to Taurians. They're so fucking attractive. They're so attractive! Yeah. That's the thing, you know, like a lot of people think, you know, one sign is bad and the other sign is good. It depends on your experience. Like, there are people that hate Geminis, right? But it's because they had like bad experiences with Gemini. Doesn't mean that every Gemini you will meet is the same. It's not realistic even to think like that. So when people say, oh, you believe in astrology, it's because they are afraid that you will judge them based on their sign. And I think a lot of people do judge, and that's the problem. That's why astrology is hated. You know, a lot of people think, you know, oh, you are the new age, or you believe in signs that, you know, yeah, we get bad rep because people are actually generalizing too much. It doesn't matter what sign you are. If you are a piece of shit, you are a piece of shit. If you are a good person, it doesn't matter what sign you are, because there's always the dark side and the light side of a sign, and there's also the evolved side of the sign and the unevolved one. So you have to look at that first, and you also have to look at the rest of their chart, and you have to look at their experiences outside of that, meaning outside influence, their family, friends, their childhood. All these things affect a person. So you can't have Like, you can't generalize and say, hey, you know, these signs are bad. No more of these signs. Like, honestly, sometimes I will block people because it's too much. Like, sometimes people will leave comments on their videos saying, like, whatever sign is this and whatever sign is that. I just... Sometimes I will fucking block people for that. Because they are, like, hurt. And they will, like, generalize people in that sign. And it's not fair. I know that you're hurt. I know that you're recovering from a bad experience. But never generalize anything. It's not just signs. Anything. Don't fucking generalize anything. A bad experience doesn't mean that you will experience another. Just because there are similarities between the experiences. Okay? The same way, for example, when women hate men because of one bad fucker. And the same way when men hate women because of one bad bitch. It's dumb. It's dumb. Right? There's a lot of generalization. And we need to quit that. Geminis are good fun. Like, honestly, there are so many Geminis that are actually in a serious relationship. But they're not for everybody. I understand that, you know. But again, they're not all the same. Can a person own personality without sign? That's actually a dumb question, but I see what you are trying to get at. Duh. Does that answer your question now? Yeah, there are some priceless things that money cannot buy, right? The most important one is not love. It's actually integrity. Integrity. If people had more of that, we will have more love, we will have more safety, we will have more or stronger communities. Integrity. If you're only doing good because you're being watched, because you have to, you're actually not a good person. You should want to do the good without observation, and you should want to do good without having an imaginary hell somewhere. When you die, you will be punished for being bad. Do you understand? This is why religions make a ton of money. So, being a good person is what's missing. It's not about love, it's not about the other things. You know, it's about being a good, decent person. That's it. Integrity. Integrity is the one thing that I see lacking, if not most people. Integrity. Doing the right thing when no one is watching. That is truly who you are. And if you have enough awareness and you don't like who you are when no one is watching, change it. Because it's not impossible to change. It is the mere awareness that you need in order for you to change. So just change it. But if you like who you are, even when no one is watching, perfect. We need more of you. I'm glad, Angel. I wasn't like targeting you when I was speaking about the signs. You just inspired me to talk about it. No more scary stories? We didn't have any like scary stories. tell you about like once upon a time. I was like, here's the thing. I had so many paranormal activities, experiences when I was close to my auntie. My auntie is a fucking witch. She's the type of person that has like books about witchcraft, and she practices them. Okay. In the name of religion, of course, because she's the type of person that will say, God spoke to me, when actually it's a fucking demon. But anyways, so when I was close to this auntie, I used to experience a lot of horrific, kind of weird vibe, demonic, paranormal activities. So this is an experience I have told like a couple of times, and I made a video about that. But here it is. I was once sleeping over at my auntie's house. So I was in her... I have to kind of like show you a layout of the house in order for you to understand what I'm trying to kind of display here. But let's try to imagine, okay? Turn your imagination on. So I was in her daughter's bedroom, sleeping. I woke up thirsty, wanting some like water. And here is her daughter's bedroom. You go out in the hallway. That direction is her bedroom, okay? My auntie's bedroom. And that direction, there is a mini kitchen. You know when you have like a mini kitchen, like a secondary kitchen, where there is like a sink, a refrigerator, a table, like a mini kitchen, okay? So I go out because there is like a water tank there. And I go that way, right? This is my auntie's bedroom. That will be important later on. That's my auntie's bedroom. And that way is the little kitchen. So I'm out, you know, kind of like sleepy. And I want some water because I woke up thirsty. So I went to get some water. And I see someone by the sink, and I see their back, and it's my auntie's back. I can tell it's her, right? So I see her there, and I was like there was like washing, there was a sink, so she was like washing something, or I heard like glass clinking and water running, and she had her back to me, so she was like kind of like doing something, and I only saw her back. And as I was like filling my cup with water, I looked at her and I was like, Auntie, what are you doing at this time washing dishes? Important information. She has 2 maids, or 3. 2 or 3 maids that are live-in maids that clean the house. She doesn't touch it. She doesn't touch a thing. Okay, she never cooked in her life. She never cleaned a dish. She never does anything. She just like, you know, looks beautiful and sexy, and that's it. That's what she does. So I was like, that was a red flag. It's like she was fucking washing dishes. I've never seen her touch a thing. And, you know, like it was weird because it was also in the middle of the night. And the timing of the when I saw her and actually washing dishes, like it was weird, but I was sleepy and I was like, okay, whatever, she's washing dishes. And then when I said, Auntie, what are you doing washing dishes? She turned and gave me the look that gives me chills every time I think about. I will try to do the look. I will try. So imagine like she was looking away, and when I said, Auntie, what are you doing washing dishes? She turned like that. Like, you know those fucking turns? Like, it was like, She turned. She looked at me. What felt like forever. She looked right into my fucking soul. It was, She looked at me. And not even like that. It was just a look. It was just a look. But it was creepy. So she looked at me. And then without a word, with no face expression, she just looked away the same way she looked at me. I I was sleepy, but I woke up that moment. That just sent chills down my spine. And I was like, okay, weirdo. In my head, I was like, that was weird. I got like a weird vibe. I kind of hurried out. And I just want to go back to bed and wake up from this weird dream. So I go back. Remember the layout? This is the tiny kitchen. This is the daughter's bedroom. And that's my auntie's bedroom over there. The opposite side. I go after the kitchen after I had that horrific look from my auntie. And then as I walk back, I saw my auntie leaving her bedroom and closing the door. Like she left the door, like she came out of the bedroom, closed the door, and then she turned to look at me. And you know, she was normal. She was like normal. When I saw her, and I just saw another her in the kitchen, I had like a freeze moment. I was like, and then I passed out. I was like, my brain could not function. I don't pass out much, but that was a pass out moment. So I saw her in the kitchen and I saw her twice. There are two of her. And I didn't know who was real, who was not. My brain was like, we need to go to sleep. This is too much. So I fainted. And then I woke up and she was like, oh, what's wrong? She was like, I was in her arms and she's like, what's wrong? It's okay. What's wrong? What's wrong? What did you see? What happened? The bitch told me, what did you see? As if she was expecting some weird thing to happen. I mean, she's used to it. And I was like, I saw you twice. I saw you twice. You were in the kitchen and then I saw you coming out of your bedroom. And she did not even look surprised. She was like, oh. I was like, what is that? I saw you twice. And she was like, oh, that's my helper. Bitch, you have 3 maids. What helper? I was like kind of angry, frustrated, scared all together. Honestly, that was like, and she was like, that was my helper. And then when we talked about it more, she called it Karin. And if you are familiar with that, oh my God, that is basically another version of you that a spirit takes on to do things for you as a helper. But I did not think that spirit would fucking wash dishes for my auntie in the middle of the night. But hey, maybe she didn't want to wake up the maids to do that, so she called on her Karin to help. I don't know, man. It was fucking weird. That is something that I will never forget. It was so real. No, that was a real life experience. That was not a dream. That was not a fucking dream. I wish it was. I did not fucking sleep after that. But that's one of the experiences that I had. Like, this is like the strongest one. I had experience with another auntie. Okay, another auntie. I don't know. Maybe my aunties are like, I definitely have like witch blood, but my other auntie is not like like in practice. She doesn't do witchcraft. Not like the one we already talked about. So this auntie, she moved into a new house, and like her son is a pianist. Her son is away for whatever, like maybe college travel or something. But he was away. Maybe it's camping, something. He was away. So she has like an only son, and the rest of her kids are like girls. So it was like a girls' sleepover. And we were all upstairs kind of like doing girls things, you know, sleepover. And it was like fun and games. And we fucking hear the piano that they have in the foyer or the entrance, and he was playing in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, in the middle of the night, it was playing. And we were all like shocked because we all know that this guy that plays the piano is not home. So if he was home, we would be like, oh, he's playing in the middle of the night. That's weird, but it happens. But we all looked at each other like that, like bunch of squirrels. It's like, what the fuck? We all went together downstairs as a group, all scared and shit. And the piano stopped. The moment we started walking down the stairs, the piano stopped. It was playing throughout the whole time. While we looked at each other, like not knowing what the fuck that was. And it was like playing properly. And her son is that good as well. So it was almost like a copy of him. I don't know. But it was a good spirit pianist. My auntie brushed it off and she was like, I don't know, it could be like stuck on auto, or maybe he recorded something on the piano and it started playing on its own. Maybe it's a glitch. Because she was saying that to just like, because we were freaking out. And it was a classical piano. It's not like electric for it to record. But in that moment, you know, her explanation made sense, or maybe we wanted to believe it. But yeah, that's another fucking freaky shit that happened. Yeah. I have so many more experiences. Astro projected himself there. Yeah, he missed playing piano. He was like, I'm gonna go home and play piano. Gonna travel. See you guys later. That'll be cool, right? We travel realms every night. When people sleep, they don't stay in their body. They go everywhere. Most of the dreams that people think are dreams are actually other realms, other realities, other planets. Especially if you know how to lucid dream, meaning you know when you are dreaming and you know or remember your dreams. So for the people that don't remember their dreams, they still astral travel, but they don't remember. When you practice lucid dreaming, you control your traveling and you remember your traveling, or you control it but you don't remember it. It's good fun, you know, lucid dreaming. You should definitely give it a try. I was kind of obsessed with lucid dreaming in 2017, 16. I went to so many cool places. Now I do it without having to practice it, because you know, when you are trying to strengthen your lucid dreaming, there are methods. The pinching methods, the pain method, the time method. There are methods where you can strengthen your lucid dreams. So when I was obsessed with lucid dreaming, I used to go to places that I wasn't even allowed to go. I was expelled twice from a planet that was so fucking weird, but it was normal for them. And the moon. 2 places I was kicked out. While I was lucid dreaming, I was kicked out of 2 places. One planet that was weird as fuck, and the other one was the moon. Our moon. The moon one was quite interesting because when I was there, someone came to me and they were telepathically talking to me. It's like they didn't open their mouth. They, you know, it's just like looking at me and I can hear them in my head. And he or she, whatever it was definitely not human. It was definitely not alien the way that we understand aliens. It had eyes, but his skin or her skin was gray, more like silver than gray. Not shiny silver. It's more like the color silver. And the dude was like, "You're not supposed to be here. Leave." And I was like, "All right, that's all you have to tell me. I'm out." He was like creeping me out. He's like, "Leave, you're not supposed to be here." So that was the moon. The other planet, I don't know where the fuck that was. All I can say is that the surface of the planet was red, like Mars, you could say. And the people looked kind of like that, but not like that. They were more like turquoise in color. They had like a turquoise color skin. They looked actually very bright. So I'm not sure if they were like, it's like energy or their actual skin was bright. But it looked turquoise. And, you know, like when I was there, everyone in that planet was looking at me like I was a stranger. It's like, you know, when you go somewhere, lucid dreaming, everything is cool, you know, no one knows that you're there, no one knows that you're dreaming. But in that planet specifically, they were looking at me like they know that I'm lucid dreaming. They know that I am like not supposed to be here. And then one came to me and said, "Leave now!" And I fucking woke up. I was like, shit, that was intense. They were all like looking at me like, and I was passing, it's almost like a village or something. And they were all looking at me, even people in their houses, they were looking at me as I passed. It's like, what a weird vibe it was. Yeah, I was kicked out twice. Why are people jealous of my experiences? Is it because your life is boring and nothing happened to you? Is that why? Is that why you're triggered? It's like, it doesn't make sense. Go explore more instead of wasting your time trolling people online, because that's not a life. You will get to experience more of life if you actually get one. I have so many more, you guys. Like, my life on Earth is a fraction of what I live outside of Earth. It's like a fraction. And what makes my life so interesting is actually most of it not of Earth. I can never get bored, honestly. Like, I can sit here in this room and experience so many things just by being in this room. I should write a book. You know, I've been contemplating on that, but I don't know. It's like, where do I start? Where do I end it? You know, like a book is like a beginning and an end. Like, I don't know how to write in a way where it's like a beginning and an end. Unless I'm gonna write one of those books, you know, when people write books where they like write quotes and every page is different. I don't know, I feel like that's a boring book. We'll see. But I do want to write a book one day, but I have no fucking clue what about and how I'm gonna, like, you know, write a book without losing the plot. Like, I can jump from one subject to the next, and if I'm writing a book, I could do that, and I don't want to do that, right? Super chats, I don't know, yeah, super chats have been like weird for some people. Especially I've noticed people from India or in other countries, it doesn't work properly for some reason. I don't know why. I have someone that like sends me PayPal specifically for personal readings because of that. Oh yeah, like a diary. Yeah. If you know, if I was to write a book as a diary, I should have started early. But I don't keep enough, you know, like I don't really write a lot about my experiences. Like sometimes I will dream of something and I will remember it and I will write like keywords about the dream, and that's what I have as a diary. Like I will remember it. It's all in my head. One who possess. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate you. My pleasure. KRS, there is a difference between personal reading and private reading. If you're thinking about your... I was going to say something that could make you cry to bed tonight, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to block you. I was going to say something that could hurt, but I don't know why. But Spirit wants to spare you. Maybe next time. I'll get you next time. I was going to say something, but hey. I let it pass. That's what people call being a bigger person. Bitch, you will not see me be the bigger person. When you are a low life, I will get even lower and show you what low really is. Shimshon, you don't want to find out. What's the topic? We were just talking about random shit, you guys. It's like Halloween topics. Sharing scary things or paranormal things doesn't have to be scary. You could get a ghostwriter for your book, not because it's Halloween, but you tell the story, they write it. What? That would be so fucking cool. Maybe I should contact my auntie and tell her, hey, is one of your helpers available to help me write a book? No, fuck that. Honestly, you know, that auntie's so fucking creepy. She gives me the creeps. She always gets what she wants. And she's very soft-spoken, like she's very soft-spoken. She will fuck you up with a very soft-spoken voice. You know what I mean? She's creepy. Like she looks normal. She actually looks very beautiful. And I wouldn't even be surprised if she does like beauty spells on herself. Because she's beautiful, like sexy beautiful, not just pretty, you know? And she always gets what she wants, like always. And it's creepy because she does magic, and she actually tried to teach me magic, and I was like, no. Intuitively, I felt like, fuck no, I don't want anything to do with you. But she taught my brother magic, so he practices magic. He does magic, at least when he was with her. You know, they had like a period of time where they would both go and do spells and shit and conjure spirits. Like she literally has Once she came to me and she was like, I dare you to read this sentence. She was fucking with me. Like, she considers that fun. She would come to me and say, I dare you. Just read this sentence. I dare you. I dare you. Read it. And I am like, why? It's like, well, you'll find out. As soon as you read it, you'll see something. And I was like, I see what? She's like, well, I'm not going to say. If you dare, read it. Like, fuck. She gives me the creeps. And she has like books where you summon certain spirits for certain duties. And she's not like the kitchen witch. She's the sacrificial shit witch. She will kill an animal for certain rituals. Ooh. So yeah. She's a blood witch. And she looks very normal. Like, if you see her, you will never say that she does these things. Until you walk into her bedroom. You will see like a library of witchcraft books. Like, she has a section of just like, I don't even know where she got those books because they don't look like they look ancient books. I don't like this. It's not the type of books you find in an ordinary library. You know what I mean? It's not something you order online. It's like they have these thick, kind of like, it's like uniquely designed covers. Leather shit. Yeah. I'm so glad that I don't talk to her anymore. Because I wouldn't even be surprised if she sent something my way because I was in touch with her. I wouldn't be even surprised because when I was like during my teenage years, I had a spirit that entered every dream that I was dreaming. Every dream, that guy was in my dream. Every dream. I can still remember his fucking face. He's really handsome, don't get me wrong, but there was something about him. It was definitely dark. You know, it wasn't like an angel. It was dark entity. And he had long hair, long black hair, straight. He was pale as a fucking vampire. And he was handsome, really handsome in the face. Very slim, very tall. And he kept getting closer to me in each dream. At some point, I started to catch up and realize that, oh shit, this guy is getting close to me. What if he gets too close, he can reach me? And he kept getting closer. Like, for example, if I dreamt I'm in a room, he would be in the corner. And the next time he would be by the table. And the next time he would be next to me. Do you know what I mean? And he got so close to me once that I had like a person that used to sleep on in my bedroom, which is really our maid. Like, she used to sleep with me because I'm so fucking scared to sleep because of this fucking person in my dreams. And she woke up one day screaming, like screaming as if she saw a murder. She screamed so, like, I remember her. Like, it was almost like someone got murdered. I woke up frightened. I saw her running out of the bedroom. I didn't even ask, or I didn't sit and wonder why she's screaming. I just ran after her because I'm scared of whatever she's scared of. I ran after her and she was like, after she calmed down, she was like, there was this tall figure, dark, next to your bed, next to you. And I'm almost 100% sure that it's the same person that is in my dreams. Like, when she said tall, dark figure, I just felt like, oh, it's that person that is coming to my dreams. So yeah, I can literally write a book, huh? But it's funny, after she screamed her head off, after she saw it, or saw him, it never came to me. Never came to me after that. Like it never showed up in my dream anymore. Like after that experience, after she shouted, I saw a figure. He just left me alone after that. I don't know what he was trying to do. It was just a weird presence. It's almost like he was watching me. He just stood there. He didn't say anything. He didn't speak to me. He didn't move. He would just show up. That's it. Whew, I'm so glad that he's not in my dreams anymore. Hopefully I'm not like calling him in with telling this story. Alright, you guys, I have 5% on my phone, so it's time to go. I hope you enjoyed the little horror stories that I've experienced. But for now, take care, and I'll see you soon.